panel of the infinite eight to divinely intervene as needed for my highest good, aka the highest good. I want to know, hold on, where these attacks are coming from and how to stop them. So I wasn't going to use the Fairy Lights Tarot, but it flipped on over, so I'm going to go ahead and use that. In the meantime, I got these two cards. It looked like in the thumbnail that the left side was inverted. I have to double check on that because it's like that. I guess I have to look at it like that. I don't know. So maybe it looks different to you, you know, when I'm facing it that way. But it's truly like this to me. I don't know, man. Alright, so the poet. Recipient side, look inwards. Basically. A lot to work with there, a lot of the material. Don't go to any other people's readings to find out that stuff. Because everyone's like, you know, there's mixed agendas out there. I'm on the right side. I have the maiden. Usually, I think I remember the maiden to be like a damsel in distress kind of thing. The doing side. So let's go find out. Where's the book for that? Nope, not in there. I just threw up. I didn't know what to eat because I didn't feel good. And so I decided, okay, I'll drink a little bit of orange juice. And it hasn't been more than 10 minutes. I threw that up just a moment ago. So I was like, let's put an end to this shit. And I took a shower. I, went back to bed. I asked Archangel Raphael, that whole bit. And, I don't feel good. So, I guess the maiden is going to be a mystery on this one. Oh, it's over there. It's labeled as 8 as strength. And 8 of Pentacles. This is saying, like, I already put in the work, It shows for itself. I think there are jealous energies out there that, like, really don't like that shit, especially if you do something well, if you look good doing it, etc. And I don't know how celebrities do it, like, putting themselves out there without getting this, like, backlash. Maybe they have a lot of credit points with others, and so they have a lot of protectors. I don't know. I mean, I believe to have a lot of protectors. But, like, I don't need to overdo anything. Like, it looks like just retreat. Go. I just don't know how this is going to go. Like, if it's constantly coming from a source where I have mixed feelings on this. Like, if I am going to a place regularly to do my job or whatever, and, like, I'm in support of it, if I'm being taken advantage of, because I just saw a Land of the Lost clip where dude is getting like just playing his music, doing his thing, and a mosquito comes in and, like, drains him, like, fully drains him, and like, it's huge, like, where in the next morning he has the big, like, bulb on his back. So I don't know if I'm being drained like that, It just seems so coincidental to see something like that. So I don't know if I'm gonna be there monthly. I don't know. Like, I shouldn't. The other side to it is I shouldn't let people, like, run me out of run me off the stage, basically. And if they want a showdown, then I'll be sure to handle whatever needs to be handled. Because on the closing part of the read yesterday, it shows that deaths, it shows deaths to those that will have to fuck around, I'll show the clip after, I'll show the photo after. I just don't feel good right now. So, there's that, okay? Okay. Boop. 3, 2, 1, jeez. What is it showing me for the header cards? Ace of Wands and 2 of Wands in reverse here. So again, Hecate is reminding me that I have her wand. I'm gonna have to lay down for a second, okay? So you're just gonna have to. There we go. Oh, fuck. There we go. Ace of Wands. Okay. You're just gonna have to share a little bit of sleepy time with me. Okay. There. Now we're even. Ace of Wands. I got Hecate's wand, yay, on the inbox. And then there's no telling what I'll do with it or what can be done with it. Okay. What's next? What do you want to tell me? I got the Knight of Wands. Just have confidence that you got the tools. Okay. Anything else? We'll just make this a very short read, okay? 7 of Pentacles. Patient, okay? Be patient. So I didn't book anything for the rest of the year. I tried to. Oh, God, there we go. I tried to, but it all costs money. And I just, like how you live paycheck to paycheck. I've been jumping to shows, sale to sale. And I don't know. I haven't been able to pay for stuff. So it's just like, I don't know what's next steps. Okay, tell me what's up. Page of Swords. Okay, this is a learning thing. I think everybody who makes it huge, massively, big, they go through their trials. So I don't know, like, how long this is gonna be. But what's next? What do they want to tell me? 4 of Wands in reverse. I think 4 of Wands is like moving, It's also a, what do you call it? A mind shift. Okay. So is it like paradigm shift as far as like mindset and attitude, or is it more like physical, like just move on to the next location? Okay, so you tell me. Paradigm shift? Mindset. Where is it? Move on to the next location. They said it's a paradigm shift, the intangibles. Okay, so I shouldn't let anybody run me out of my spot. That's the thing, I think so. Eight of Pentacles in reversal? What the fuck? Hold on. Oops, I used the wrong deck. Shadow Skips Tarot. I meant to use the other one. Whoops. Anyway, Eight of Pentacles in reverse again. Sometimes this is a prompt for putting in the work, but I put in the freaking work. This is more like, now all you have to do is like, ta-da, in variety of ways. Ta-da. That's what you gotta do. Especially with the wand, the first 3 cards. So, get on with this deck, okay? Oops, I forgot. This is supposed to be the header cards. Okay, so. Oh my god. Okay. Doop. 3, 2, 1. Oh, jeez. King of Cups. 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Do I have to do a retake? Because usually it doesn't really count if I can't make the count. Let's put it back in here. Boop. 3, 2, 1. Cheese. Okay, what is this? Strength on the right side. King of Swords. Oops, and 4 of Cups. First it was in reversal, or upright, and then it fell in reversal on the Knight of Wands. I've made the right choice out of all the bitches. Okay, so strong move, okay. Alright, switching decks. Okay, a little bit of paradigm shift, okay. So, where are these attacks coming from then? King of Pentacles. Other bosses? No. Is it true? No, it's coming from Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay, because I asked it after I took the card. So there's actually King of Swords and King of Pentacles here standing straight for me. But there's some other bitches that are witches that are trying to fuck me over. Okay. Alright. Okay. Tell me a little bit more about them. Spirit. Ace of Pentacles. They want that money. You know what this is? What do you call them? Sometimes they call them spiritual baddies, but all they are gold digging biatches. That's what they are. That's what they want. Okay. They're probably doing all right with them, for themselves, but they want more. Like, they could be making, like, quadruple my finances. So they're just, my finances, like, that doesn't say shit. Okay, so they could be making, like, well off. Like, they have expendable income, But, yeah, that's how greedy they are. Yucky. Tell me a little bit more about them. Four of Pentacles in reverse and Queen of Pentacles upright. Okay, so they are doing well for themselves. They are business owners, even if it's like co-piloting. But they like take the back seat on this stuff. So like they don't control it, but also they don't control their spending. So they can stand in the back. Oh, what is it? Oh, stand in the like I'm not gonna micromanage anything. So like they do background, like they take the back seat, but they also don't control their spending too. It's yeah. Okay, I know, like I don't need to know any more about them. I've already okay, so how to stop it? Okay, how to end it? What's the answer to end it? 10 of Swords in reverse. You show up and you do your Phoenix thing, and you like, do not be afraid. Because one thing I did not tell you about was like, I did catch a couple of glances that were nasty faces to me, like evil eyeing me. Like I wasn't even like looking at your man. I wasn't even fucking fuck. Like I wasn't even doing any of that shit. But yeah. In fact, I was trying to keep to my own. That's it. But they're saying to put it on blast, Tina. Put it on blast. You know what I just heard in my head? Show them niggas what they don't have. That's what they said, basically. You know, like, don't be afraid of shining. Do your thing, Tina. You know? Whatever they're upset about was already something that they were upset about already before you even got there. They're just looking for reasons to, like, you know, be dumb, you know? They're looking for more reasons to be dumb and dumber. That's what's going on there. Okay? Knight of Cups. Yeah. So you're likable, Tina. Fuck them. You know? What else? Four of Swords. So just heal, because the people that like you are big time people, you know. Remember we said that was the Emperor and, you know, and a younger vibing thing, you know. So I'm not going around like breaking up marriages. Whatever is already existing there is already broken. Let me tell you that on partnerships. They're just looking for a reason to like fuck shit up. So you just go on and heal, you recoup, because you know who's gonna help you recoup? Look at this same orange, whatever, peel right there. Look, orange right there. You see? You see? You're fine, Tina. Completely fine. And like, you know, when you recoup, there are connections. Like help this chica out. Yeah. 10 of Wands in reverse. Talk about to help this chica out, you know, help her kind of release the burdens. Alright, how to end this? Eight of Wands. Communication. Alright, so it'll be, communications, okay. Word through the grapevine. Tina needs help. SOS. I can't wait till February to get things fixed. I have 2 months worth of bills to pay. Help me. SOS. Moon card is this. It's actually supposed to be upright. Let's put it on upright. Oh, guess what it fell on? The King of Pentacles. That's crazy. Oh, you know what I'll put out there? Hey, celebrity friends, people of wealth. I'm not asking you for your money. I'm asking to borrow money. May I please borrow money? If you have not the change to spare to donate, please let me borrow some money. I will pay it back. I just need bills to pay. Magician in reverse. Okay, so I put the word out there. I know I shall be objective with my productivity, my practices. I don't know. What is that? What the fuck does that mean? And what am I supposed to do with that? If that's supposed to be me
Does that mean I pull back and I just pull a no-show and everything? Until I get what this girl needs. I don't know. Clarifier, please. Nine of Swords in reverse. Don't stress. Don't stress. Get your sleep. I think I need to go on hiatus for a second. The Lover's card. Okay. It's fun. Three of Cups. No, I have great connections, dude. I have great connections. They said stand by, magician. That's what the fuck that means. Stand by. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna close out now because I don't feel great. I'm getting psychic attacks again. They're stronger. I called them headaches a little bit ago on my last reading, on my last notation. But they're actually psychic attacks. They are. I think I have to sweat this one out again. I don't know. Okay. Okay, so one for my Divine Collective. Six of Pentacles in reverse. That means it's your time to receive also. You don't have very much to give either. It's time for you to receive too. Clarifier for that. The Sun card. It's seen. Okay, the universe sees it. There's a spotlight on you. So not only are they watching your good deeds, but anything else that surrounds you. How people interact with you. You're taking note. Okay. My three takeaways. One. The Tower card in reverse. Follow through. Follow through on what? Clarifying. Ace of Wands. Oh, my Bibbidi Bobbidi Doo magic. Okay, use Hakata's magic. Okay. There's no instructions. That's okay, I got a live wire on that. My second takeaway is Knight of Pentacles. Something's gonna be brought. And what is that? Oh, huge celebration. Okay, cool. My third takeaway is the Death card. Page of Pentacles. I'm gonna bring death. I'm gonna bring death. To those that objectify, what is it? Yeah, the ones that, oh, this is one of follow through. Oh my gosh, to the opposition. Killing the opposition. That's what's going on. What the fuck? That's funny. Okay, top of the deck, no secret to my sauce. Knight of Wands in reverse. Playa. Okay, they want to play dirty? Okay, Hikata's ready for that shit. Okay. Yep, I leaned over there. That's it for now. Thanks very much for all donations provided in and of light and love. Thank you for letting me borrow some money so I could pay my bills. That in advance. Yeah. Alright, now this reading is officially over. I call back all my power, energy, essence, gifts, strength, properties, passions, etc. from those that call upon, cast, generate, bring, magnify, multiply, and any variation thereof, the aforementioned ill will and thought form pattern and our entity to pass through the white light of the Holy Spirit for cleansings, for blessings, for reformatting to love and light energy, And then to be refortified in me, only me, also free, no doubt, no trash, except for all. Where are you? Somewhere here. Bonus points included, somewhere there. Okay, upon closing the portals in this reading, I send all energies back to their appropriate locations outside of mine with their appropriate karmas too, assisting with a sequence of rollout and love. I close the portals in this reading now.